What's up, everybody? Murph here. Episode 6, and it's finally cotton time. But we have no money. We do have 9 greenhouses, so I'm just worried because if we can't get this cotton harvester, I'm gonna have to cut some grass before we get it. And one thing is we don't need a header, so it's just the harvester. We are going to need a trailer to pick up the bales, but we can wait while it's harvesting. Ready to harvest. Let's go. Where up? There we go. Now one is $495,000 or 85, and one is 847. What is this? One is 200. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using this. That's crazy. All right, let's see. Oh, what did I get? 45,000. All right, we got it. 24,000, no problem. Alright, and literally only one thing to do today, and that's go harvest that stuff. We are in October. Let me just have a look. Nothing to plant except barley, but we planted that yesterday. And only cotton. Next month is November, and there's really nothing to do there either, so let's go make some money. I got all the things watered, by the way. What is this? Oh yeah, that's my lawn thing. So let's go. We're just gonna start off with a big ass time lapse. And it's gonna be a big one. This is gonna take a little while, because this thing doesn't harvest very fast anyway, and we got a huge field. I'm not even going to try to use the roads. I can't see them yet. But we are headed the right way. We got to go all the way down here. This will be the biggest thing we've ever harvested, obviously. And we've got our wheat. We've got our barley. We've got our canola, our oat, and our sorghum. Now, just because it's there doesn't mean it's there. Like this one is harvested, so we got to plant that again. This one is growing. This one is harvested. This is growing, and this is growing. Alright. Look at all this cotton. I'm not gonna lie, this might be one of our longest time lapses. I've been putting markers on them, by the way. I guess you might have noticed. So if you don't like watching them, right before I start it or as I start it, I put a little caption to let you know when it ends. And I'm surprised I haven't forgot to do that yet. I'm pretty sure I've done it with all of them. I've also been putting cards at the end of each episode to just automatically jump to the next one. Why does that look so different? I guess it's just the way I planted it. Now with this, like I said, we don't need a header, but if you look, we wanna, first of all, we wanna unfold it. Then we wanna turn on automatic drop. Okay, this way it's just going to drop the bales right from behind here, and eventually we're going to have to obviously pick them up. There is an auto picker-upper. You got to do one at a time, but it is what it is. And let's go ahead and hit that H button. Oh, is he going to start right there? Very nice. Now, it takes a long time. You can see on the bottom right there, right over the speedometer. Look, he goes 10 miles an hour. That's going to show you the progress. Every time that progress bar gets to the end, it's going to drop a bale. And again, each bale, even though it's not the best time to sell it, and we haven't been paying attention to that at all because we've needed the money, but each bale is going to get us 75,000, and I'm guessing we're going to get, if I'm trying to be positive, like 9 bales. But even if we get 7 bales, each 2 is 150. So that would be 300, 450, $525,000. Even if we just got that. So yeah, I'm not gonna make you watch this because it is incredibly slow. But once we're done with this, we'll be able to buy a top-notch trailer and whatever piece of machinery we decide to buy. Maybe a good seeder or a good... actually, we should buy a good seeder that also fertilizes. That's what we're going to do. Now, we only have to fertilize the fields every 2 harvests. Or is it every 3? No, we have to lime every 3. So we're still going to get another harvest out of all of these fields because it'll be on its 2nd fertilizer. See, the dark blue is done. These have none on them, which is kind of weird. Why is that? That's fine though. We want this one to have none on it too, but I don't think there's anything we can do about that. But yeah, I'm gonna let my dog out and let you guys watch this. that was the longest thing we've done yet. And by the way, I don't know if you noticed, I bought this thing. I didn't want it to go to midnight and it disappear. It's a pretty decent tractor. You might have seen I wasn't able to pull the lawn thing out of it. At the very least, it'll be able to handle like seeders and planters and things like that, the water tanks. So I did grab it. It was a $100,000 tractor for $50,000. So, and I did bump up the HP a little bit on it. Also added another whatchamacallit, greenhouse. So now that's pretty much filled up. I might add some big ones back here just to kind of fill it in, but we do have the windmill there, so I'm not sure. And by the way, I didn't put anything in there, and it's got water. So these blue tanks kind of share their water, is what I'm gathering. Because look, this thing's still got 9,000 liters in it. It's not that much, but it is something that I didn't put in there at all. Unless they just come with like 9,000 liters, I don't know. But we're making almost $3,000 an hour now, which is kind of crazy. And that's mostly that. You know, obviously we still have the silage going, and I took that time instead of wasting it just watching the cotton thing, and we got 163,000 liters again, and 162. So I've been doing them pretty even. I was also having problems. Let me see. Do we even have that up here still? I was having problems with the sell all things, dropping the cotton in there. So I put this big one in here, and it seems to work pretty good. So I guess we'll keep that around. And I guess now we'll go to sleep and hopefully make a whole lot of money doing that. And then we'll go shopping. Now I have to look at the chart and see if there's anything we need to do. But let's see what kind of money we get here. I guess I should have looked at what we had. $421,000. Now, I don't know how many cotton things there were. I lost track. But I don't think it was as many as I was hoping it would be. So the field must be a little smaller than the other one, but I still think we got like 5 in there. Does that sound right? 5 would be 450,000. Now maybe we got 6 because I bought the tractor too. So, all right. Let's have a look together here. You can look at my files there. What are we going to here, by the way? We are in November, so there's nothing to plant. Hold on, my eyes. I don't want to put my glasses on. Nothing to plant. Obviously nothing to plant there. Nothing here. Nothing really. So the next month is December, which we have nothing. And then January, oh, we got a couple of slow months coming, don't we? February we gotta plant cotton. I don't want to plant cotton. So what do we do here? Do we make some more feed? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to put some livestock down. And I don't know what I want to start with. Do we want to start with some chicken coops? Do we want to start with some sheep? Whatever we do, we can do it over here. No, yeah, maybe over here is okay. This is all messed up because of these well, it's really not. But we have a lot going on over here. I think we're going to put some sheep here. How's that sound? Oh no, that's a field. It's gonna have to be. I guess we could put them near the greenhouse. is maybe on this side. Oh wait, that's behind it. I don't know where I want to put them. Guess we could put them over here. We put stuff around the fields. I think I'm gonna put them over here. This just looks all sloppy because of the grass we left down there. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Do I want to space in between them, like to drive back and forth, or do I want to just put them against here? Let's see what they look like. We got cows, we got horses, we got pigs. The sheep are the easiest because they just take grass. And we can get a big one for 100 grand. Oh, that's really big. I don't know if I want something that big. Maybe this one. Yeah, that's the one we had in the first place. I want to do it here because I want to extend the pen a little bit. That actually looks pretty good. Well, let's drop it. Yes, I want to make the thing a little bigger. Where's it starting from? Okay, it's starting from here. So I guess I'll put it... Actually, maybe this way? Nah, let's just go down here. Make sure everything looks nice and straight. And then down to here. This is so permanent, so I want to make sure it looks good. And then we'll drop it to there. Okay, and we'll make a pasture. And there we go. We got a sheep pen. Came out pretty good. Why isn't this pasture though? Is it because of the month it is? What does it say? Yeah, I know. Pasture. Maybe it doesn't show me till I put the sheep in? That's worrying me a little bit. Anyway, we have room for 27 sheep. I feel like there should be room for more. But we got, now these are goats. We got 4 different kinds. And I want to put all adults for now. So if I did 7 in each, let's do 6 in each. By the way, I love these guys. They are so cute. Wait, you know what? I want to put at least 1 baby in with each. We'll buy those. Even though we gotta wait for the babies to grow up, they're just so damn cute. Okay, so 1 of these, 5 of these, 1 one of these. Five of these. Now these guys will make money passively too, but we'll have to sell their stuff. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Get one of them. And get five of these. Now that leaves us room for 3 more. Let's get a couple more babies. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get that one. You always have to go up from the 1 before you get the buy symbol there. And let's get another one of these. Okay, so that's 27 sheep, and there they are. Oh, you know what it is? I didn't make this pen as big as I made the other ones. That's for absolute sure. That's why I was able to get 36 on my other one. But you know what? We'll deal with that. Should I put another one? We can do that. But now I have to make them the same size. And I want to give myself some space between the two. Maybe like that, so we can make the pen the same size. What? Why? Man, I hate that about that, but that could be good. How do I take that off? H, right? Okay. I want to go just a little farther. This one's going out to about here. That's not very straight, and it's not even letting me do it. It's not perfect, but I'm gonna deal with it. We can get in between here to get to the pallets. You can even get to the pallets from back here, so that doesn't matter. And we got the pallets over there. Alright, so last thing I want to do here now, and I hope it lets me. You know what? It's already not straight. We could fix that with grass. That doesn't look very good either. Oh, that's okay. Okay. I can live with that. Uh, Listen to my little goats yelling and screaming. Um, I'm gonna deal with that too. Um, that's pretty straight, right? Now this is where I'm worrying about. No, it looks like it's gonna work. Bah. Here we go. Now they're part of the farm. Should I make this part concrete too? I think I should, right? It's hard to work around this grass though. It's too deep. Let's get an outline and then we'll touch it up if we have to. That actually came out pretty good. You know, I could even put some chicken coops here. Or some bees or something. I'm gonna wait though. I think I spent enough. I've only got 300,000 and I still want to buy a good tractor. Oh, we gotta put sheep in here. So what did we do? 6 in each, right? Let's get the 2 babies in each. Okay, and then we got another 18, so 6 each, right? No. Because there's 4. 5 each would be 20. Let's put, I think I went too much. Let's put 4. And then 3 more. Alright, we'll go more babies. I want to put one of these because I didn't put another one of those. I put one of those last time. Okay. We've got some sheep. Look at that. Look at the little ones, by the way. Look at them. They'll start jumping around and everything later. I think they gotta get you. Oh, we gotta give them food too. Alright, so we still don't have a so one thing I learned last time is, oh no, this one's good actually. This trailer, I mean. Alright, let's look at tractors, because now we're really running out of money. And I do want to get a good one. Maybe a good medium one, like a real good one. Oh, we can get anything. I don't think we need that much. I like this guy. This is 247 horsepower. It's gonna cost 2. I could actually give it some more. Oh no, I can't. Okay, we definitely got to get the front loader on it. Yep, that's it. Nice. Oh, I should have got a red one. Well, we could paint it later. And then, actually, this way I'll remember this is the better one. So let's get some grass for these guys. Where did I put the... Oh, it's over there. Oh, this thing is fast. I think one full tanker will do it. Let's just go out this way. I always forget which is the ready to mow one. That, I think it's this one. Alright, turn that on. Lower that. Turn that on. Lower that. And I fucked something up. Alright, let's go out till we fill this 50%. And damn, I heard my dog wake up. You know what? Oh, I gotta go let her out. Alright, I'm back. What were we doing? I guess we were mowing some grass, huh? Wait, what happened? Wait, that should be working. Is it not working? Oh, it's working. Gotta feed our sheep. We did a lot more than I thought I was gonna do with that money. I thought I was just gonna buy equipment and stuff, but I'm actually happy with my sheep. And we still got 35 grand. It's not a lot, but we'll do something with it. Now I got a whole damn day to do something. I guess I'll just mow lawn the rest of the day. And again, we got a few months. Maybe we'll just skip a couple months. This is not a good month to mow grass. Look how far I have to get just to go 50%. Now I know this this trailer fits under the sheep pen. The problem is I can't use that other mower, but we have this mower now. Yay! And I haven't even checked the gas and stuff in my other mower. How much is it? Wait, let's finish this first. And then we'll see about a service station. I obviously don't need one of them for the gas, but I do need one for the condition. Now this one's brand new, so we don't have to worry about either right now. But the other one, well, no, I guess we haven't used the other one either, right? But I did buy it used, so it's probably halfway on the condition. It might have a full tank of gas. I don't want to jump to it right now because then I'll have to adjust the settings on this other one now. Just want to get it done. I wonder if, and I think I can look without screwing that up. Where is my, yeah. So wool is sold in April. What are we in now? February? October, November? No. Wait, what are we in? We are in November. And there's literally nothing we can do on the planting side. November, December, January. We have to wait till February. We figured that out already, didn't we? November, December. We can't really do anything, man. Can't really do anything. We're gonna have to skip a couple months, I think, unless I just want to go absolutely off the rails with the grass, which I don't really want to. I mean, I will. I don't know why that light's on. Look at all our greenhouses. Well, We'll skip one more month before we end this episode just to see how much money we get. It's probably going to be a lot. And I do want to buy a bigger water tank. I think the next biggest one is 25,000, but that would be all our money. Alright, so where are we feeding these guys? Oh, in the back, right? That's going to work out well. Alright, let me, let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. Oh yeah, that's going to be easy feeding. I do like that. So I could either back the tractor into it, or sometimes you can get lucky and get close enough here. You know what? Backing it's the easiest way to go, I think. There we go. Okay. I should mow that little piece of grass too. I hate trying to do this backwards. You get all screwed up. Okie dokie. Oops, I got it stuck. Alright, well, it's filled up. What does it say? I don't know what it said. Oh, you have no more space. That's fine. Let's turn this mower back on. Turn this back on. And let's do this, because it's making me a little fuddy-duddy already. Alright, and we can just, I guess, leave this back here. In case we need to feed him again before we use it. We have to buy ourselves a shed, too. To keep our vehicles and parts and stuff in. But yeah, I don't know how long we are in this video. I know we got a long-ass time lapse to go in there. But that's saying 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think we'll get that down to about 10 minutes. So let's go check on our our sheep. I always call them goats, always. I don't know what it is with me in that, but okay, so we got plenty of food. No meadow. I could have sworn I clicked yes on the meadow. Which really bothers me now. Because that was like a whole additional... This one too. I must have just clicked the wrong button. So that means we have to make sure the grass is always full. And there was a part where the meadow was acting as food. Yeah, I screwed that up, man. Can I plant a meadow? I don't know. Look at my sheep, though. They are so... Look at this little guy. They are are just too cute. I haven't seen any jump yet. Sometimes they like jump straight in the air. Come on, jump. And this is gonna stay here forever? Oh, what are you doing? He's chasing me. What's up, little guy? Or big guy? So they'll give us wool. Again, it'll plant itself. Right out here. I kind of want to wait for some wool. But we're going to have to get a telehandler to sell that. But I'm just going to let it all build up and we'll sell that the month we're supposed to sell it. And you know what? We're going to have to get a house soon too. This thing's annoying. This thing's annoying. I need a shed and I need a house. Alright, let's go to bed. It's 10:41. We've got 38,000. We should make a lot. 38,000. I'll wake up in the morning and probably mow grass for a month or two. I usually like doing that in the morning, watch a little YouTube while I'm doing it. I won't make you watch me. 108,000. Look at that. Look at that. I think I'm gonna buy one more thing. And that's gonna be, first of all, let's get rid of this one. No, not that. Where is the... Alright, let's move it. Because I can't get a grip on it. Where are you? Now we could buy an even bigger one. Oh, and let's see if there's anything for sale. I wish we could move this trailer. They don't let us sell it though. Alright, let's just drop you there. And pick you up there, sell you there. 4,000 bucks we got for it. And now we'll get a big one. Just one of those things we're gonna need eventually, so now this one you need a truck to hook up to. This one you don't. But I hate this swing arm, man. Maybe we get the truck as well. That's gonna be almost all my money. Like, I might not even be able to do it because I think the truck is 25,000 and this is 90,000. You know what? We'll just go with this one for now. This has the nice stiff jack there. Can I put more leaders in it? No, but we could change the color of the rims to black. Nah, I kind of like the silver. Actually, the white looks good. Alright, let's buy that. I didn't even look how many liters it was. But now this can be the tractor for this tank and feeding the sheep. That doesn't even look that much bigger. Can I get around here? Yep. Oh, and I wanted to look at the service station too. I keep going to this well. I don't need it anymore. I can go right here. Yeah, the other one had 2,000 liters. This one's gonna have 4 or 5, maybe even 6. 6,000 liters. That's not terrible. And yeah, I'll do this stuff between episodes, but right now, it looks dope. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to take a picture of our sheep. We gotta have that as the thumbnail. It's still a little foggy out here, though. Alright, yeah, and I'm going to end it there. I'm going to fill up my waters, and, yeah, we'll bring you back in January. I don't know what we're doing next, but we'll figure it out. As always, thanks for watching. Look at my dude. Let me take a picture of that, too. That looks dope. And, we'll see you next time.